Yeah! YouTube, what up? Welcome back to another edition of Wrestling with Watts. I'm your host, Watts, and we here to cook, and I'm here to, and I got you covered, man. We gonna talk about the New Day. The New Day, as we know it, is officially broken up. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston is still going to be a team, but it's not going to be no more Big E. And that right there, that's a masterclass as to how you sell a heel turn. That's how you do it. This right here, what I just now seen, I'm not going to lie, it was definitely a tearjerker. It was something that, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't expecting at all. I wasn't expecting them to exile E from the New Day. I was more so expecting one of them to turn. At first I was thinking it was going to be Xavier Woods. I'm over here like, yo, I hope that this, honestly, I really do hope that this equates to a singles championship run for Xavier Woods. Like I'm super invested, but I was already invested into the New Day because Kofi Kingston is definitely one of my favorite modern wrestlers, and I really do hope that he gets at least another singles championship. I feel like looking for him to win a world title at this juncture. It can 100% still happen, but that's not something that I'm necessarily expecting. But like another United States Championship title reign or an Intercontinental title reign, I'm cool with that. That works. I can, you know what I'm saying? I could get with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to it. I hope that this equates to a championship reign for Xavier Woods, or I hope that this equates to an in-ring return for Big E. And to be honest, he's been going on 3 years, I believe. But I kind of just, at this point in my life, I've come to a level of acceptance that Big E may never wrestle again, you know. But the way that they did this, and the way that they orchestrated this entire segment, it gives me hope that we will see Big E in a wrestling ring again. Not sure when. Some are saying it's going to be the Royal Rumble. Some are saying it's going to be WrestleMania. Some people are saying that it's going to be down the line, MetLife Stadium, for SummerSlam. Personally, I don't know. I have no clue. I'm just excited for this. I don't know where this is going to go. I don't know whether this is going to lead to them winning the tag team championships again. I don't know whether this is going to lead to Big E having a mystery partner and taking both of them on. I don't know whether this is going to result in a triple threat match. I'm not really sure. I kind of want it to end up being a triple threat match because I want it to be kind of like a trickle down effect. I wouldn't necessarily say hate, but the fact that they feel abandoned by Big E brought them together for right now, but there was already cracks in the New Day. It was already like them going back and forth, and what they said to each other, it's inexcusable. You can't really take that type of stuff back. Like, it was said, and both of them still feel the way they feel. So I'm not necessarily sure where it goes, but I think that if I was using my brain and I was one of the writers, I would make this be like a temporary alliance as to, all right, our hate and the fact that we feel abandoned led to us being cool again. But the problems that they had between each other is still there. You know what I'm saying? It's dormant for right now, but at the end of the day, it's still there. And then it's going to start revealing itself slowly but surely. And then by the time it explodes, both of them are beefing. Now, you bring Big E back into the picture, and he's like, I didn't forget what y'all said. He smokes both of them. Now they all beefing. You know what I'm saying? And then we get a triple threat match, kind of like we got the Shield triple threat match. You know what I'm saying? If I was a booker, that's what I would do. You know, I would be excited for that. But I'm not a booker. I'm not in the office writing these storylines and stuff like that. We're just playing fantasy booking, really. And at the end of the day, I live in New York City, so if you hear noise from outside, I am sitting by my window, and that's why you hear that. But they did this. This was masterful. You had Biggie, who barely shows any emotion, even when he's felt like, from seeing him from when he first came into NXT and was running with AJ Lee and Dolph Ziggler to like now his stuff with the New Day, he's always been the least emotional one out of all of them. You know what I'm saying? So to see Big E like damn near in tears, like, wow, y'all really gonna do this to me? And then when he looked at Kofi and was like, Kofi, this is how you feel too? And then them telling him like, yo, beat it. Basically, like, we don't rock with you no more. You chose they even brought Mia Yim's sister into the situation and said, you chose your girlfriend over us. That was crazy. That was something that I wasn't expecting. That they're making a really great case, both of them, for dual haters of the year. To be completely honest, they're I'm looking forward to it. And I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, oh, well, all right. They pulling out all the stops, and they're showing that it doesn't. The New Day situation. This does not deserve to be just a 2-minute segment. This don't deserve to be a jobber segment. This don't deserve to be a comic relief segment. This is some serious shit right here. You know what I'm saying? This is serious. This means something to me, man. But I'm super excited because like the way they broke it down, it kind of just like at first they were separated. They was entering the arena like differently. They wasn't coming together. And I'm thinking, all right. At first, I thought it was going to be Woods, but now I'm like, all right, it might be Kofi because Kofi was the one who kind of just lost it and said, yo, you never won a world title because you was never good enough. And then Woods, he wasn't going to get bested. He brought up some things and he got in his bag and went full crash out. So honestly, I couldn't have booked a better segment, and I'm actually very excited for the whole situation. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to everything in wrestling, but it's crazy because, yeah, like, man, I said it's crazy because like mad times, but it is crazy. It is crazy. I am just still at a loss for words. Like I can't. It's still hard for me to watch the entire segment, even though I watched it live and direct when it happened. But it's still hard for me to watch it because even though this is all scripted, they're still friends. It kind of these things. It's like movies. It makes you feel something. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, don't ever let nobody ever try to make you feel away for enjoying wrestling and enjoying these segments and stuff like that. Don't let nobody try to dim your light and stop you from enjoying what you love, man. If you like wrestling, then fuck it, like wrestling. If you like anime, if you like video game, if you anything that you find solace in, if you like chess, don't let nobody try to kick your back in over liking it. That's you. That's what you enjoy. Do your thing, man. But with that being said, like and subscribe if you like what you hear, like what you see. My current subscribers, I appreciate y'all. We cooking, man. Thank you for 400. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go 500, then we gonna go 600, then we gonna go 10,000. We gonna go 100,000. We gonna go hard, man, and I'm looking forward to every step of it. But with that being said, I'm out. Peace.